Beauty's last repost, Cockapoo's bio. I don't know.
The link's in my bio also if it helps people, like to go from the repost to the link.
Can you explain?
I apparently don't have enough followers to put links in my bio.
Beth, can you explain again, just for the new people coming in?
Yeah, so everyone coming in, just a little trigger warning first. Maya Chappell was a beautiful, beautiful little girl, and her mum got with a new partner. And Maya's father noticed some bruising. Even on Maya's pubic mound, they noticed bruising. And Maya's father rang the social services, and the social services rang the mother, and the mother turned around and said, no, he doesn't live here, she's perfectly fine, and the social services left it at a phone call. They didn't lay eyes on Maya. Poor little Maya was then unalived a week later. The partner of Maya's mum had filmed her crawling into storage cubes to try and hide in a child-only space where an adult couldn't get her. He also filmed her walking round because she was walking funny, because he had split her spleen. She walked around for 3 days before she eventually passed away from her injuries. And this petition is to bridge the gap between Clare's law, which is obviously DV between adults, and Sarah's law, which is SA on a child. This bridges that gap, so anybody harming a child in any way will go onto a register, and a parent could then check a potential partner to see if they have harmed a child. Anybody and everybody, please go to the petition. I'll drop it in the comments again. It's on Beauty's page. She's reposted it. It's in her bio. It's on in Cockapoo's bio. Please, trigger warnings, just put it into their bio. Please, anybody and everybody, we need to protect these children who don't have a voice, please. If you can do one good deed today, please just sign this petition. We've got 7 days left to get it to 100,000 signatures.
Can I just, Michelle, if you can you just, I know you might be at work, can you just come in and stay on mute, just to get numbers in? So there was a little girl, honestly, Beth, I can't say it. Can you say it again? Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right, don't worry. Little girl Maya, she was unalived at the hands of her mum's partner. And we need everybody to sign the petition to bridge this gap so that people will go onto a register and anybody can check to see if this partner has harmed a child before. She was 2 years old. This little girl didn't have a voice. Her dad was fighting and being ignored. That is so bad that the mother has been given, I think it's 4 or 6 years, and she won't do the full time. And she's now having another child after allowing her baby girl, beautiful little Maya, to be harmed like that.
Can we all share and repost, guys? Like there's literally less than 15,000 signatures we need. Less than 15,000.
I've just seen in the comments there somebody saying about Sarah's law. Sarah's law is for SA on a child, not for just abuse of a child. You raise your hand to a child, and that is what Maya's law is about.
Yeah, can I just say as well, I know a lot of people have loads of different emails, because you have many different TikTok accounts, so use every email.
Verify it.
Just share the live out, guys. We're not asking for nothing, just signatures on a petition. That's all it is. Use email addresses, yeah. Just need 16,664. That's all we need. And I'm sure the amount of people that come into each people's lives, it takes like less than a minute to sign it. The link's in Beauty's bio, her last repost if you can't find the link. It's in Cockapoo's bio. I'll put it in my bio once I come off. Beauty will probably have to tell me how to do it. But literally, guys, takes 2 seconds.
Thank you, everybody, for signing it. Please, please remember, go over to your email address and please confirm it. Please confirm it, otherwise the government will not accept it. And yes, Danny, this beast rang 999 for help for this little girl, and they asked him to do CPR. He said he would, and 3 seconds later, he was on the phone to Universal Credit asking why his payment hadn't gone in for that day. He is disgusting. He is an animal that should be on a register.
And it wasn't just mental abuse, guys. This man essayed this 2-year-old child.
He didn't SA her, he just violently assaulted her.
Same thing if you do
She had a split spleen. Her spleen was in half, and he filmed her walking funny because she was bleeding internally.
Over 5 weeks, bless her.
Yeah, this poor little girl was absolutely terrorised.
So guys, just how do I put a sticker on Beauty just to let everyone know it's on yours?
There should be like a little thing that says, have you got it?
No, I've got Superfan, co-host, poll and gift, draw and guess, lightning, question, playbook, goodie bag, AI wallpaper.
There should be one that says stickers.
Hold on, let me try and affect stickers. Yeah,
there you go.
Right. Hold on. Link in bio. Link in Beauty's bio. Link in Beauty's bio.
Yeah, it's also been reported that the mum of this little girl has she also, like, obviously money was raised in a GoFundMe, and apparently that went on some other things that look like snowflakes.
Dude, the man
apparently the GoFundMe money went on that.
The man.
The mum of the little girl, apparently that
so
is
the mum was involved in it. The
mum obviously lied to social services and said that man wasn't living with her, was nothing to do with her, she was perfectly safe, and yeah, she met someone on Tinder and took her Tinder date to Maya's funeral.
What the fuck?
How long did she get Beth? 5 years? 4 years?
It was somewhere between 4 and 6 years. She will only serve half, if that, and she is also having another baby. She knew what was going on, and she didn't stop it.
Guys, can you just repost this? We're literally only asking for we're only asking for signatures on an email to get this petition up to 100,000.
Yeah, if everybody please, let's just get this signed. Let's just protect those little children who don't have a voice. I'm not very good in boxes. I'm really sorry. I've only just started posting my first ever 2 videos of me talking on TikTok.
Someone said, Beth, have you mentioned what he's told everyone he's in for?
I don't want to put around what he's saying or what he's claiming he's inside for or he isn't. Because it's not about him. This is about Maya.
Yeah.
Forget about him. He's absolute scum. Forget him. No, Nicola, you're not too late for a recap. We're just asking everybody to go on to Beauty's latest repost. I'll drop the link again for the petition. For everybody to go and sign this petition to put anybody who abuses a child or raises their hand to a child to go onto a register to bridge that gap between Claire's law and Sarah's law so that we can protect these children. Please don't send me gifts. I'm not doing this for gifts. And all I want to do is protect these children. Help these children have a voice. The link is in Beauty's bio. It's in Cockapoo's bio. Trigger One has put it in their bio. Please go sign the petition. And then once you've signed the petition, please remember to go to your emails and verify it. If you do not verify it, the government will not count it. We have until the 5th. On the 5th of February, if it's not at 100,000 signatures, the government will reset that to 0. You can literally watch it happen in front of your eyes. And all of this, poor little Maya's, all of her paternal family have fought for this. Her auntie is on here. If you search up Maya's Voice 4 on TikTok, her family's TikTok will come up. Her auntie who is pushing for this, they go live, everything. Please.
Can you share it to them so they can jump in?
I can see if I can share it to them.
I
Guys,
shared
this-
my live to like Miss Red and Luke, but I think they might be busy because I didn't hear from anybody. But if we can just try and get it out there.
The beauty, the link stopped working from your bio.
Okay,
apparently.
I'll do it again. Hold on.
I can't share it to them. If anybody could, please, please, please. There's the link again in the comments. If anybody could, please. Just
Try
sign
trigger
it.
warning. Trigger warning, do you want to jump in just on mute so you don't need to talk? Yeah, get a list. I don't know. Guys, share it out to like Miss Red. I'm sharing it out to Gossip Girl. Can you jump up on mute?
Everybody, please. We need to protect these children. These children don't have a voice. These children need to be protected. I've tried tagging DG, Luke, Miss Red, everybody. I've tried tagging them.
Michelle, do you still have DG as friends? Can you? This is why I can't do stuff like this because I start fucking stuttering. Can you share it
Just
to
relax,
DG?
Top Girl. Just breathe. I'm really, really sorry for coming in and hijacking your
No,
live.
it needs to be done, doesn't it? Like,
Morning, girls. Everybody all right?
I've added it as a link now, Top Girl, so it should work.
Right, guys. Fucking hell. Can you use Beauty's or Beauty? You'll have to talk.
The link
Right,
to my
could all go
bio.
to the link in Beauty's bio. It has the link to the petition. I am repeatedly posting it in the comments. If everybody could please sign this petition and save a child's life. This is completely free to do. It doesn't cost you a single penny, but you could save a life by just signing this petition and giving a little child a voice, helping that child. Please, please, please have a look. Go to the petition link. Please sign it. Let's protect these children. If you've got multiple email addresses, please use every email address. And then once you've signed it, go to your emails, verify it, and it will add you onto that list. This is going to help so many children in the future and make this list of children that are being unalived at the people that should love them and care for them. This is going to stop that.
Yeah, guys, you need to make sure you verify it because the signature will not count if you don't.
Yeah, it will not count. And look, the numbers are going up as we're sitting here. Please, everybody, we only need just over 16,500 signatures now. And yeah, no worries, Phil.
No face
we can
as
do
well,
another
actually.
recap.
Let me, no face, no case. No face.
So what we're pushing is the petition to bridge the gap between Claire's law, which is obviously DV between adults, and Sarah's law, which is SA on a child. Now, what Maya's law is trying to do is bridge that gap. So if you harm a child or you abuse that child, you will then go onto a register, and any potential parent could then find out if you have harmed a child before. Little Maya was only 2. She shouldn't have had to suffer the way she has. If everybody could just please sign the petition, go to your emails, verify it, and please just push it out far and wide. We need to have 100,000 signatures by the 5th. It will literally take minutes of your time to save children's lives. It's completely free. Why wouldn't you want to do something that's completely free and could save a child?
Darling, does the 4 different emails not need to be different names? Because if the same name is coming up multiple times, will it not get it cancelled? Somebody's saying it could.
No, not if you're using different email addresses. Obviously, if you're doing it 10 times, then yeah, they're gonna notice something. But even if you just do it from 2 of your emails, do it from your work email, do it from your home email, do it from 2 different ones.
1 minute, MJ, I'll get you in 1 minute.
Please, everybody, please just or do it with your initials. Change your name.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
If you're
change the
married,
second
if
name
you're
or
married,
something
use
as
your
well.
married name, and then on your other emails, use your maiden name, use
Yeah.
your partner's name, your grandparents who won't check their emails or can't do this, use their email and their name, and then go on their emails for them and verify it. Save
Yeah.
these children.
I just don't want people doing it if we're gonna, end up with multiple signatures where it could cause a problem.
No, use your initials instead of your full
Yeah.
name.
Change
I
Do
think you
whatever
have to
you
put
can.
you have to put a second name in, but if you just put different initials in the first bit, then
Yeah.
it'll think it's
Yeah.
different family members.
Yeah, sorted.
No,
Yeah, and
Hungry
make
Guy
sure you
Cares
go
Law
into the
is
actual
DV
email.
on adults.
Yeah,
Make sure
check
you
your
actually
junk
go in,
file,
guys. Is Levi, can you jump in as well, please? And make sure you verify it in your emails, guys, because it will
Yeah,
not count
please
if you do not
verify
verify
it.
it.
It's Hungry Guy. It's not Claire's Law. It's not just DV. It's obviously DA. Coercive control and behaviour, stuff like that. That is what Claire's Law is. So Claire's Law is violence between adults, domestic, DV or DA between adults. Sarah's Law is SA on a child. Now Maya's Law is looking to bridge that gap and have any kind of abuse on a child bridged, so there is no way that any of these children can fall through these gaps, and these sick monsters can be locked up for it and make sure they never go near a child again. Nobody, man or woman, most of these children who have been unalived are at the hands of a partner, a parent, a step-parent. This is not right. We need to protect all of these children who can't say, I need help.
Can I just, Corey, can you please jump in? We're just trying to get numbers up for a petition. If you've got about 10 minutes, can you please just jump in so I can
I'll drop down so we can jump in. It'll bring the numbers
please,
in then.
just so we can get this out and save these children.
There's also the UK database where they're already listed. I know we can't publicly check the SO register, but if you suspect somebody, you can put their name in the website called the UK database, and it may bring up the past criminal history.
Can I just remind everyone, this was a 2-year-old child, and it happened to a 2-year-old child. Like, we've all got kids, we've all had kids, we've all got nieces and nephews. If you can save, if you could save one, if you can save one, if you could save one child,
it's one more child
1 minute.
saved.
If you could save one child, why wouldn't you want to save that one child? Like, it takes 2 minutes of your time. Please go sign and.
I'll
sure
keep
we can
putting the
get the big
petition link
creators to
in
push
the
this.
comments. Right, so this is little Maya Chapel. It's Maya's Law to bridge the gap between Sarah's Law and Claire's Law, so anybody that has harmed a child in any way will go onto this register. This has got nothing to do with SA, because everybody's confusing it with SA, which obviously that is covered by Sarah's Law. What we need is everybody to sign this and protect these children. Give these children a voice. This is just for children and save them. Arms, I don't know what you're on about. Why should people sign it? Because half of you support that. No. Nobody should support a child being harmed. Come at me all you want, I don't care. But please, anybody who can, go on, follow the link. It's in Beauty's bio. It's in Trigger Warning's bio. It's Cockapoo's added it to her bio. Please, everybody, just push this out. Go sign the petition. It takes 30 seconds. Jump over to your emails and verify your email. If you do not verify your email, then it will not count and the government won't count it. If we do not get to 100,000 signatures by the 5th of February, the government will reset this counter to 0. And if it goes to 0, all of the hard work that this beautiful, beautiful little girl, her father's aunties, they've put all this hard work in. Please don't let their efforts be in vain. Please support them. Please, everybody support them. And just support every child. Give every child in this country a voice. Allow them to be heard. Allow them to be protected. Thank you to everybody who's going over and doing it. I think it's climbing pretty quickly. The link in Beauty's bio, it's all working now. Thank you, Laura, for checking. Hopefully we can get this to 100,000 as quickly as possible, and get this sorted. If you're doing it, please verify your email to make sure that it counts. If you've got 2 email addresses, please use 2 different email addresses. That is totally fine. If you are in Ireland, you cannot sign the petition from Ireland, but you could borrow a UK postcode. I'm sure some people won't mind dropping their old postcodes in the comments to use them. Please do not gift me. I'm not here for gifts. I want to help children. Anybody suffering, we should all be being good human beings and protecting these children who don't have a voice. Everybody needs to protect these children.
Go over
Thank
it
you
again,
so
Beth.
much.
Angie's cam too in, so just go over it again.
Right, so what we're trying to do is get everybody to head over to Maya's Law. Maya's Law is a new law that Maya's family are aiming to bring in, which will bridge the gap between Claire's Law, which is obviously DV and DA between adults, and Sarah's Law, which is SA on a child. What Maya's Law is looking to do is to put everybody who has abused a child, raised their hand to a child, onto a register where people can go and check before getting into a relationship with a new partner. Trigger warning, little Maya Chappell was a beautiful, beautiful little girl. Her mum met a new partner 5 weeks earlier, and mum's new partner had harmed the child, had harmed poor little Maya. And Maya's father had seen this when he had contact with her that weekend. He rang social services and said, my daughter's came, she has bruises, she has bruises on her face that look like finger marks. She moved this man in within a week of knowing him. And once the father had contacted social services, she then said, no, Maya's completely fine. That man does not live here. She is fine. She's safe. She was not. A week later, beautiful little Maya lost her life at the hands of this monster. Now, this monster rang 999 and told them she wasn't breathing. He texted Maya's mum and said she's not breathing. Maya's mum replied, I love you, baby, don't leave me. That's sickening in itself. Once he had rang 999 that asked him to help her and start CPR. He didn't. Within 3 seconds of hanging up the phone to the emergency services, he rang Universal Credit to check why he hadn't been paid that day. That is how little he cared about this little girl. He filmed her crawling into small cube storage boxes, a child-only place where she thought she'd be safe. He filmed her walking round because she couldn't walk properly. The monster had split her spleen. She was bleeding internally. This law needs to be signed. The link to the petition is in Trigger Warning's bio. It is in Beauty Over Drama's bio. Cockapoo also has it in her bio. It takes 2 minutes to sign this petition. Jump over to your emails, verify it from your email address, and your vote will count. If this family does not have 100,000 signatures before the 5th of February, the government will reset their petition to 0 and the fight starts again. We shouldn't have to be fighting this. This should be law anyways. These children should not be dying at the hands of these people. These children should be protected and loved and safe. This mother only received between 4 and 6 years imprisonment. She's going on to have another child. She also had a GoFundMe set up, which was spent on illicit substances. And for Maya's funeral, she took her Tinder date. A new man she met on Tinder, she took to her beautiful baby girl's funeral. Please do not gift me. I am not here for gifts. Please, if you can do anything for me today, if your good deed for the day, go over to Beauty, Trigger Warning, Cockapoo. Please go over to their accounts. Go on the bio. Please go onto the link. Sign the petition. Yeah, Hardy Bop's right. She met this Tinder guy on that morning of her daughter's funeral. How could you do something like that? How could you put your child through that? People did donate the GoFundMe. They believed that it was for the child's funeral. The mother, the mother spent the money. And Maya is just one of many, many, many children who has suffered at the hands of a parent's partner. These people in their lives, mothers, fathers, stepfathers, stepmothers, these people are, if you go to Maya's Voice 4, that is Maya's aunt's page, who they are pushing the petition. I'm really sorry, I've came over here, I've been in Beauty's box this morning, I've came and jumped into Top Girl's box just to try and push this out. And this is what this app should be about. We should be doing good things. We should be helping each other. We should be raising awareness.
Guys, can you make sure once you sign the petition, can you go to your email and verify it, because it will not count if it